Can everybody hear and see me now? Let me know if you can hear and see me. Can you hear me? Okay, good. So I got to readjust this. I'm sorry. So I am a complete moron, and Austin just messaged me from Gray Mountain Farm, and he asked me if I clicked my picture to upload it on StreamYard, and I entered the broadcast, but I didn't click my picture, so that didn't work. I had everything all set up, and I forgot to click the picture to bring mine up, so that would be why it wasn't working. So sorry, everybody that was sitting there waiting for me. I do appreciate you waiting. That was a long 12 minutes there. Things are rough. Gagney Farms. It's been a rough 15 minutes here. I was trying really hard to get this up and going, and I just screwed something. Now I think next week that will be this is my third time going live, so next week will be my fourth, and I know they say third time's a charm, but it wasn't this time. And let's see who else is in here. So hi Claire. I'm guessing that's Danny. That's on there from Greybound Farm. How are you doing? And Gagney Farms, thanks for coming in. So I went fishing Saturday. I just put a video out yesterday of that. So stop over, watch that video if you haven't already seen it. Caught one good one. It was kind of a slow night, but hoping for some better ones. Hi, Local Life Outdoors. How you doing? So I'm going to plan. I'm trying to get out more this week. We're supposed to have really good weather. Might even go tomorrow night. And Wednesday, the owner of my company gave me tickets to take Amanda and the kids. So we're going to go see the Indians play the Texas Rangers. So kind of excited about that. And they're like, the seats are like fifth row right behind home plate. So pretty excited about that. So those are two of the Indians. Of course, I grew up around Cleveland, so the Indians have always been one of my favorites. I guess they're going to be called the Guardians, but the Indians are always going to be one of my favorites. But I'm excited that I get to see the Rangers. I've always liked watching them since I was little. I always liked the Rangers, but I think this might be my first time seeing them, so kind of excited about that. Let's see what else. That's good. You're doing good, Local Life Outdoors. It's been, so tonight was a little rough there getting it going. I feel like a complete moron, but we got it figured out thanks to Austin. Once again, he's always saving my butt. So we did Friday, Darcy did her first cooking where she did eggs. She cooked eggs, so that was that. She's going to be doing another video this Friday. And she's actually going to be baking in this one. She's going to be doing something. So that's going to be a little bit of a more in-depth video. Just trying to get her more comfortable on the camera. So we got that going on there. Caught a bunch of bait over the weekend, so that was exciting. A bunch of real big bluegills. Had a good time doing that. Anybody have any questions? How's everybody else's week going? My work day was kind of slow today. Didn't have much going on actually, which is kind of weird for a Monday. Usually my Mondays are slammed and I come home and I'm all trying to run around and gather my thoughts for coming on here for the past 2 weeks. Last week was real bad. I thought I was having a panic attack, but I had everything pre-set up, ready to go, set it up last night, and still managed to screw it up. But sorry, just got a text message from my mom. Was just checking my phone, make sure it wasn't something important. You're packing lunches, yeah. Amanda, she usually does the lunch. Well, the kids, they'll do their own most of the time, but sometimes Amanda packs them for them. They're old enough now that they can do that stuff on their own. I they've kind of always done that. I mean, it's they kind of take turns. Sometimes the kids kind of just don't do it. They slack off a little bit, but they both Aiden and Darcy are both real. Trying to think of the word. They're kind of go getters. They just do stuff on their own because they want to and because they can. But I saw. If you guys get a chance, you should go over to Great Mountain Farms. They just had that Buc-ee's that opened up over by them today, so I was watching that. So I wish they would open one of those up here in my area. Oh, Danny's packing her own lunch. Yeah, that will get you every time, Danny. Those 12-hour routes are pretty long. I can imagine. I can't even imagine doing what you do, Danny. That's insane. I just wouldn't be able to do it. So Frank and I, we went out to on Saturday. We went out to a lake. That's about an hour and 15 minutes from my house, and we did catfishing. We were using live bluegill, some cut bluegill, and I always throw some shrimp on just in case. You never know. It just seems like I always get lucky with it and something will hit it, whether it be a channel or a flatty. We didn't get any flatheads. There was a lot of duckweed we kept pulling in. And in the video that I posted yesterday, you kind of see that the amount of duckweed we were pulling out of there. I mean, it was just tons. Every single time we reeled in, didn't matter. We each had 2 rods out. Every time we were reeling in 10 pounds of duckweed. And even the one channel cat that I caught, I didn't know if I was actually going to get it in. I didn't even know if he was there, but but I got him up and he was nice. He was a decent sized channel. So he was big. So it kind of made my night. That was the only one. We got some other bites, couple little hits. We're using big bluegill. And when I mean big bluegill, these are like 5 to 8 inch bluegill. So sometimes some of the catfish just don't take them right away. Or it's just too big for them. Maybe I don't know, but but we were using those. So it's kind of like, I always kind of say, especially when you're doing bank fishing. And this was a newer spot that we were fishing somewhere that we fished before. So we've fished this particular lake before, but never the spot that we were on. And it was different. It was kind of neat. It got real cold. Well, not real cold, but it was compared to what the temperatures were during the day. It was like 88 degrees, 90 degrees. And then it dropped down. I think it was in the 60s. So you felt it and it dropped down quick at that. And we were also out a little bit because we found like a floating dock that we decided to try to fish. So we were doing that. And it was a good time. We got to hang out. I didn't see Frank there for about a year. But then he got back into fishing again. So we've been going out. I love going with him. He's one of my good buddies and we always have a good time. Let's see here. Claire says, I played with making soap. Got some great info from Brazos Valley Stoves. What a nice. Oh, Rachel's great, isn't she, Claire? Yeah. Rachel's great. We were actually, Rachel and I were talking while I was fishing. She was actually sending me pictures of fishing pictures with her and her dad, and she was sending me some pictures of her and some deer and that they killed. And it was she's great though. Um, what kind of soaps are you making, Claire? And hi, Janie. How you doing? I saw Janie just came in. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hey, Danny, that comment about moving to Texas, you were included in that as well. We were talking about a commune, starting a commune down in Texas, which I don't know. They might look at that as almost a cult. But you were included in that. It was back to moving. That's what I still haven't gotten a chance to go look at the inside of this house yet. So I know where it is. I've seen it from the outside. I know the land. I'm excited to see it, but I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Hi, Tom and Rhonda. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I need to get caught up on some of your videos, Tom and Rhonda. I was trying to the other day. I watched a couple, but there's a couple other ones that I missed. I put out a video almost every day last week, which was a pretty big thing for me. I know I'm not going to be able to do that all the time. Just with between work and I don't have enough to film. I got a small house in the city. Just trying to find things to do, but do around here. And that's why I've been trying to do some more with the kids, show them what I'm teaching them. And Danny, I know you were just giving me a hard time. I was just messing with you. Let's see, you make them all important. Oh, that's cool, Claire. Yeah, I got a lot of hobbies. Weird. Well, not weird, but and I'm not saying that making soaps weird, but that's cool that you have a hobby. I play Dungeons and Dragons. I'm kind of a nerd, so sometimes I do that. Like this Saturday, I know I won't be doing any fishing. I'll be playing a Dungeons and Dragons game. So, and I think we're actually going to start recording that. Not on my channel. It's not going to have anything to do with it, but the guy that does it wants to do it. And I've actually been playing for like 7 years. Doesn't seem that long, but I used to play a lot. Tom and Rhonda, I don't know how anybody doesn't love watching your channel. You guys are great. You're so much fun. And yeah, I actually, I found you guys because of Jared. And of course I love Jared and Matt and Jason. I just love watching those guys. I just think they seem like they're a ton of fun. And when you guys are involved with them too, I mean, Tom and Rhonda, you guys are both great. Just love seeing you guys. Local life outdoors. I know that's what I told somebody the other day, I need like 20 more hours in a day to be able to do everything that I like to do. And there's so many things that like I think I would like to get into, and it's just I never have the time. And I'm up. I mean, some people that talk to me regularly, like Danny over at Gray Mountain Farm or Rachel, Brazos Valley stuff, like I talk to them a lot, and I don't sleep. I mean, I get a couple hours of sleep at night, and that's it, because I'm always doing something or working on something or trying to figure something out. But I need more time. There's a lot of stuff I want to do. Either that, I mean, like I love my job too. That's the thing. My job's fun, and I've been doing it for a long time. And not to say, I mean, every job gets hard and you have your bad days, but I never have a day where I hate my job. But it would be nice to have more time to do more fishing stuff. And I'm trying to work it out. My it's technically seasonal. I work year round, but my hours get cut drastically in the winter. A big time. So, I mean, I have tons of time to hunt. It just kind of stinks during fishing season because I mean, I work, it's mostly a 9 to 5. There's some little things I have to do here and there, and sometimes Saturdays, which can make things difficult, but I'm a diabetic. Um, and this kind of goes why sometimes it's harder for me to make videos. Sometimes if I'm going certain places, I do it as a safety thing. I like taking somebody with me when I go, just in case something does happen to me. I don't have too many problems. I have my sugar under really good control. But I do, it's always safe to have somebody else there. If something, my blood sugar dropped low, something happened to me, I'd rather have somebody there to have my back than to be sitting there on the side of the river and nobody ever find me because they don't even know I'm down there. And some of the places I go into aren't easy to get out either. Yeah, local life outdoors. Yeah. I mean, I think last night I probably went to bed around like 3, and then I get up like 7 to get ready because I drive my kids to school every morning before I go to work. So I just constantly going. And then like my fishing nights on Saturday, I caught bait fish in the morning, got up early, went and did that. Um, then I had to run out and visit my mom, and then I came back. I napped for like an hour because I knew it was going to be a late night, and we fished from 8 o'clock till 4 o'clock in the morning. Because I think when I finally got home, it was 5 o'clock in the morning. Hi, Raquel. How are you? Thanks for stopping in. Everybody, I really do appreciate everybody stopping in and saying hi. It really means a lot. I really appreciate you guys coming in, especially with me being newer and I'm still trying to get a feel for it. Every single time I do one of these, I feel like it's getting easier. And I'm starting to learn some of the people. And I'm really the people that whenever somebody subscribes to my channel, I make it a point, and I'm small, so I can do that. I'm a smaller channel. I'm a newer channel. I shouldn't say smaller. I'm a newer channel. But when somebody subscribes and comments, I'm going to come watch your videos. That's what I do. I appreciate some people coming over, and I know some people, even what I do, it's not their cup of tea. And that's why I'm trying to add in some different stuff, trying to get in my kids, them doing their cooking and just some life stuff and helping out my mom and just random stuff we're doing around, just throwing that stuff in between. Um, I'm doing this and I want to show what I like doing. And some of that work and some of the stuff with the kids is what I like doing too. Um, Chris Stapleton. That's funny. Yeah. I was thinking about that when I put the hat on. I'm a huge Chris Stapleton fan. One of my favorite bands was the Steel Drivers. I'm real big into some bluegrass, and I always really liked the Steel Drivers, and I love Chris Stapleton. He's great, but I can kind of see that now. The hair's not as long as his. It's getting there. I plan on growing it out a little bit more. So my wife and daughter like the long hair, but yeah, I have gotten that before when I have a bandana on and sunglasses. I get Willie Robertson sometimes too. Um, but I take that as a compliment. So thank you, Tom Morano. That's awesome because I do love Chris Stapleton. Um, but yeah, so I'm learning a lot. This has been all right, Tom Miranda. I do sing. I don't sing. I don't know if I sing well or not. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like people are lying to me when I sing. I'm a car singer. I used to play guitar. Um, I did a lot. Music used to be a really, really big part of my life. Not so much anymore. I was really big into the punk rock scene and a lot of heavy metal for a long time. I always liked all my other stuff, country music and rock. And I like everything, any kind of music I would listen to, but now it's a lot more, I'll be rolling around and I put it on. And the older I get, the slower the music gets. So anymore, it's a lot of bluegrass and a lot of country stuff, but I did play guitar for a long time. I just haven't picked it up in years. Kind of stopped a little bit when I had kids, and then started working more. Just didn't do it as much. Oh, the mandolin, Claire, that's cool. Yeah, I knew somebody else that played the mandolin years ago. I can't remember who. Now it's gonna bother me. I'm gonna be thinking about it all night. Who it was that I knew that played the mandolin? But yeah, But what I was saying, I'm learning a lot. I'm real excited about everything I have going on, and it's fun to watch my subscriber count go up. I think when I last looked, I think I was like at 155, which is really, for me, I'm super happy about that. But I was looking back, and I think I was at something like 33 subscribers, um, like a month ago. So it kind of popped up there pretty quick, and that was really neat. And it's fun to see comments. I love when people comment on my videos. I love reading them, and I love responding to everybody. And I'm going to keep doing that as much as I can. I love talking to people, and most of you guys know and see me posting and commenting on other people's videos and stuff. And if I don't comment on your videos, I will be. It just sometimes when I'm watching, I have all intentions to watch and leave a comment, and I'll watch, and I got something else that starts happening, and I got to go deal with that. And then I forget that I leave a comment. I can't tell you how many times I pick up my phone and there's text message sitting there for 2 days that I never sent to somebody. Yeah, right, Danny. Yeah, I just keep going. I mean, that's all I can do. Yeah, local life. I'm gonna keep going. I want to keep growing this as big as I can, and I feel the more comfortable I get with it, the better it's going to get to. I feel like I'm starting to get more comfortable with the camera. And I mean, honestly, just talking about it, and this is, I think I like to be honest. And I don't want to say that I like keeping it real. Lots of people say that, and that's what they do. I'm just on the honesty. I'm still 90% of the time when I pick up a camera, I shut down a little bit, and I have to kind of work my way through it. And I've been working on trying to be more calm. And I think the lives help me big time. I've noticed with people asking me questions and me getting more comfortable with people, because it lets me know who's watching my videos as well. And it feels a little more personal when I'm making, because I feel like I'm making it for the viewers, which is really neat. That I get feedback and can hear things. And I love when people message me and tell me, hey, you could do this different. I know Raquel just sent a little thing here and says one viral video and you'll be set. And she always critiques videos, and it helps. It helps big time because I'm learning. I don't know how to do everything. Yeah, it really, doing these lives is a great learning experience. I'm still a wreck every time I go to do one. Thanks, Danny. Yeah, I love doing these lives too. I wish that I could just do lives all the time. I could do these every day because I can just keep talking. I'll never shut up. I'll talk for forever. I'm a salesman. That's my trade, and I can keep going on forever. And local, I was in there for the live. I stopped in. I didn't get in till the end though. I was out taking care of some stuff in the yard. But I was in there watching. So, and that was good. That was good. You guys did great. Um, but yeah, I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to get better. Some of the stuff, my editing, that's something I've been working on. I've been trying some new tools, so I'll keep, giving that a shot. Um, and once again, and it's all suggestion stuff I get from other people. So, um, it's just, I'll get this down and things will get going. I'm actually really funny. I know people always say they don't see me smile much, but I can be funny. So, and I'm not shy about that. When I get going, I'm a very straightforward person. So, Yeah, Danny, you're saying that you shouldn't be a car salesman. I'll tell you this. Um, seriously, car salesman, you can be honest. I did it before. I sold cars for a while, and I was honest, and I had no problem, and I sold more than anybody else because I was honest with people. I sold used cars and it was a shady dealership, but I used to work on cars. That's what I went to school for before. I was a body man, but I knew a lot of mechanical too. And so when I was in there, like I'd know what I was looking at, and I could tell. I knew everything about the cars. The owner of the dealership used to get mad at me because he'd come out and I'd have my dress shirt rolled up and I'd be working on the cars. But when I mean, I'd get people in and I'd just be honest with them, and I'd end up selling with something better because I was honest. And that's the thing I've always found with my sales. The more honest I am, the better I do. I don't want to lie to somebody. That, and I don't sell things I don't think are good. I'm not going to sell a car to somebody that didn't run right. That ain't happening. Danny, that's funny. Merch. So I've talked to some people about merch. I am going to do something. I don't know when. I'm working on some ideas right now. I'm trying to get stuff priced out well. People keep telling me to do it myself. There's still a lot of money involved. Not gonna lie, it's been a slower year for sales. Last year there was a huge boom with stimulus checks and whatnot. People were dropping money like crazy, and it slowed down a little bit. Not too bad, but slowed down a little bit. So I'm working on some things, working out what I'm going to do. I am going to be doing some giveaways. When I hit 200 subs, I'm going to do a giveaway. And if anybody has any suggestions of what they would like to see being giveaway, I would be willing to listen to those. I have some ideas. I figure I'm trying to get an idea for my subs because I'm not sure, like I could do something outdoorsy. I don't know. I'll figure something out. If you have ideas, let me know. But I am going to do one for 200. Merch. Like I said, I'm working on it. PO box. Last week I said I was going to get a PO box last week. This week I'm going to get one. I have to go because of my hours and the hours that the post office are open. I have to go when I'm at work. So I have to do it on my lunch. And last year I had, there was somebody that was out like 3 days, and then there was another person that was out one, and we don't have a big office. So it got really crazy for me, and I didn't have the extra time to leave to go take care of that. So I will be getting it done. You know what? A Bass Pro gift card would be a good idea. Danny, you're right. And I should have thought about that. I don't know why I didn't, but that is a good idea. Let's see here. Oh, and Danny says going to go to bed, some merch. Oh, they got new stuff in, and I know what the new stuff is. So pay attention to Gray Mountain Farm. You're going to want to check that stuff out. She was telling me about what they got, and I'm going to be buying everything. So if you guys don't go over and buy it, I'm going to buy all of it. So that's going to happen. But I have a bunch of shirt ideas. I've gotten a lot of good comments on my logo. So that's going to be a big thing. Just trying to figure out how to do it and how to do it at a get a decent price on some stuff. So where I live, I have a lot of clothing companies around me, like that make shirts for everything. So I have a couple people that I've been talking with, and I'm just trying to get some prices figured out. I also like trying to figure out, because I don't want to overbuy, I don't want to underbuy, I want to have enough. So we'll see what I can, come up with. But I will have something coming out. It's in the works. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of time stuff too. Like I said, I'm working a full-time job as well as doing the videos, and I got to pick and choose, because if I'm working on stuff for merch, I'm not making videos, and I'm trying to get videos out as well. Yeah, definitely local outdoors. Yeah, I'm gonna let everybody know when I got the shirts. I know I've probably already had like 10 or 15 people message me asking me about merch, and I feel bad because I'm like, I want to do something and I'm just trying to figure out how to do it. So hopefully, um, I can get something going here. I would say, I know it's kind of far out, but I would shoot for maybe the beginning of November. I might be able to at least get something run out. That's a hope that I might have a little run, that I might be able to do a decent amount. So we'll see. But like I said, I mean, even the company that I work for, we have a guy that does shirts too, so I can talk to him and see if he can give me a deal if I did them when we ordered work stuff, or try to work something out. So we'll see what I can do. Yeah, I just try to. I mean, I got to keep getting the videos out, and that's the one thing that I worry about is getting into merch and trying to figure out how to do that, because there's certain ways that I want to do things, and I'm extremely obsessive compulsive. So I need to get things figured out on my end. Because yeah, I could Mrs. Backwood, she could handle it, but I still need to figure things out. And when it comes to doing deals and money thing, and I know I'm going to be trying to cut a deal with somebody for the shirts, so I'm going to work on that. But yeah, there were a couple different things I was thinking of. I'm definitely going to do shirts, do those first. Um, Down the road, I'll probably do hats. Um, I got some other ideas. I'll probably get some stickers going, and I'll get a bunch of stuff out, but I'll let everybody know when that stuff does become available. I want to try to do some different stuff. I know everybody um, does shirts and hats and coffee mugs, and which is awesome. I love all that stuff too. I mean, I'll buy it. Everybody uses that stuff. It's great. But I do need to, I do want to do something a little different. Um, and, uh, and maybe, I don't know. I got ideas. I'm going to have my daughter come with some stuff too. She's good with that stuff. So we'll see what she comes up with. Um, Mugs are awesome, Raquel. I do like a good coffee mug. Um, I have a bunch on my desk at work, and I collect stuff, and maybe I'll take a picture of my desk and put in one of the videos, but I've got all sorts of stuff, stuffed animals, and I got sharks and shark teeth and shark mouths and alligators and all sorts of stuff on my desk at work. Um, Anybody have any questions? I know there's some good ones. I really appreciate local life outdoors asking those questions too. And Raquel, you're always asking great questions. I do appreciate that. And of course, Gray Mountain Farm, and everybody for stopping in here tonight. Really means a lot. And wow, are my messages are really behind here. Let's see here. Who doesn't drink coffee or tea? You know what? Actually, I'm a coffee drinker, but I might be a bigger tea drinker. I like black tea. I don't put anything in it. Same with my coffee. I don't add cream or nothing. Straight black coffee and black tea. Sometimes I'll do a green tea or something, but I do love my teas. Yeah, thanks. Local life. I I know that's what and like I said, I actually have a guy that I've known for, I don't know, 15, 20 years. He actually has his own t-shirt company, and I don't even know, I don't know how much he charged me. I got to talk to him though. I got to give him a call or stop in. And the thing is, his print shop, and he doesn't just do shirts, he does like posters and business cards and flyers and all sorts of stuff. But his business is, I'm not kidding, it's literally next door to my office. I could walk there in 2 minutes, and I haven't done it yet. So I have his phone number. Maybe that's what I'll do when I get off here. Maybe I'll shoot him a message and just see, even if I was to buy the shirts, and bring them to him, maybe get something done there. The other thing, if you could, and anybody's in here, I know there's not a whole lot of people in, but if you have any ideas for colors of shirts, let me know. If I go fishing, I'm usually taking a black shirt, just because my hands are always getting all messed up, and if I get some on the shirt, I don't want to ruin some of my shirts. Like this one, I got my shoot dang shirt on today, and I got some yogurt on it. I had a yogurt with dinner, and yeah, Raquel, I love black coffee. I mean, just strong black. I don't, like I said before, I'm a diabetic, so I don't like I don't put sugar or any of that stuff in. Yeah, that's what I've put on quite a few pounds over the years. I think when I got married, I weighed something like 160 pounds, and I'm a good 230 now. I'm not fat, but I put on quite a bit. But black does slim me down, that's for sure. Let's see here. What do we got left? So there's about 10 minutes before Jared Crocker goes on, and I always watch his, and going to get up, and I still need to. I kind of had dinner. I shouldn't have said I had dinner. I kind of had dinner. It really wasn't dinner. But I actually, Raquel, I got a jar of honey from the horse farm 2 weeks ago when I was there doing hay. They gave me a big jar of honey that they just got from the hive, so that was kind of neat. But anyways, what I was saying, I'll probably do another 5 minutes here or so. That way I can get off and get stuff ready so I can sit down and watch Jared. I didn't see anything. I think he's going live. I didn't see anything in the community chat, but I was looking before. I don't know if he went down. I know today is Mama Crocker's birthday. So if any of the Crocker boys do see this, I know Jared stopped in one time. Tell your mom that I said happy birthday, and I'm going to stop over there and leave a comment on one of the posts saying happy birthday to her. So, but yeah, I want to go over and watch him, and I need to try to get caught up on some videos tonight too. Since I did the live, of course, I won't have a video coming out today. So I'm going to use this evening after I watch Jared's live to get caught up on other people's videos, kind of get some of that done tonight. And then I might have another video coming out tomorrow. We'll see with the fishing. Wednesday, probably not. Maybe Thursday. I think the weather's supposed to be nice all week, so this might be a good week. Friday, I'm planning on fishing definitely. Saturday, like I said, I have D&D, so there probably won't be a video Saturday unless I do something Saturday morning. I might go bluegill or crappie fishing, maybe Saturday morning. I might even, and I've never really done it before, but I may do some walleye videos this fall. I've done it before. I like going walleye fishing. It's really a big thing around here. I'm right on Lake Erie, so I'm right down the street. So it's tough sometimes. I mean, there's times where I can go down to where we fish off the pier for walleye. I'll go down there and be 150 people down there fishing, and it gets rough. And so I kind of fell out of it. I do have a boat. We'll start doing some boat videos soon. So we need to get that out. That's another thing. Diabetic. Want to make sure I have somebody else with me when I'm doing a boat video. And gray is great. That's my second. I'm a black first, gray second. I have shirts of all different colors, but when I'm fishing, I go primarily black. When I'm not, I'll wear other stuff. And I think it's a lot of the time, it's just because I don't want to mess up my other shirts. Other channels I like and watch, I don't want to screw up their shirts because I like wearing those when I'm not getting dirty. So I'm sure the Crockers could help with the t-shirt. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of different options. I mean, I wouldn't want to bother them with that. I mean, that's, I'm sure they know, if they want to, wanted to reach out and let me know where they get their stuff from, that'd be cool. But I mean, I'm not making them either. So it's like, I'm going to have somebody else make them because I don't have the time to do it. I just don't. I mean, you can see in their videos, you see the kind of operation that they have going on. I mean, they're all helping each other and it's nice, but I mean, I have a brother, but my brother isn't into it and he doesn't have any interest in it. So it's me kind of flying solo on the merch side of it. But I mean, we'll see. I've got some hookups too, so we'll see. But I mean, I see what those boys, deal with, and what they go through daily, and they talk about it and they're open about it. And it's nice to see that. And it's like when you start doing stuff and you're not even at that level, but you're just looking at things to do to make yourself bigger or better. And it's tough. It's even just putting out the videos regularly. I got to do a lot of work to get a video out every single time. Like I said, I think there were 2 days. I think I did 5 days last week. I put out a video. And at one point I was just like, I don't even know if this is good content. I'm just putting it out. And I know some people say put out good, just put out just good content. And some people say just put out as many videos as you can, just keep the videos coming. And I could see where it could work both ways. So it's like, and you're trying to do both at the same time, but it doesn't always work out that way. So I got a lot of stuff I have to think about, a lot of stuff I'm going to do. No, I know what you meant about Claire, about like even just the information. I mean, they got a lot of stuff going on. I know that, like knowing where to get the t-shirts from and stuff. I know what you meant. I just, I don't like bothering people. Most of the stuff that I've always been able to do, I like doing things on my own. I do love when people help me, but I don't like going out of the way usually to ask people for help. But and on that note, I want to let everybody know I appreciate you coming in tonight, hanging out with me, talking on Monday. It was great chat. I had a lot of fun. I like talking to everybody. Claire, Raquel, Local Life Outdoors, Great Mount, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to cut it off here. I actually went over as long as I wanted to go because, like I said, I want to get ready and see see Jared's live. If anybody has any comments, suggestions, anything, go leave it on a video. If you just want to chat, leave it on a video. Hit me up. More than happy to talk to anybody. If you have ideas, anything, I really appreciate it. Once again, I know Claire's been dedicated tonight. I got to hand it to her. She was here early and she's still here. And I really appreciate that. And I appreciate you commenting. I've noticed that lately, Claire, commenting on my videos. And of course, Raquel, she's always, we chat a lot on Facebook as well. And I have all my links on there too. So, and Tom and Rhonda, if you guys, I'm sure everybody here knows who Tom and Rhonda is, but if you don't, go over, subscribe to their page. They're great. I appreciate you guys being in here. I just really appreciate everything. It's a lot of fun. So everybody have a great night. Once again, thanks for watching. Next Monday, I'll be back doing a live again and hope everybody comes back and we can have some fun. So have a good night, everybody, and talk to you soon.